Hello, it's Jacob again, and I'm going to go over how I built these things, these masterpieces, these amazing things right back here. There's some toys that my nieces and nephews are playing with back there. They're carrots. They're trying to plant carrots without my permission. It's all right. I'll get over it. I'll forgive them. But here we go. So basically, this is how I went about building them. I went over the materials in the last video, but this is how I went about building them. First, I'm going to talk about the tools that I used. So what I used was just a to make all my cuts. I used a skill saw to make all these cuts, and a table, and then I used just a impact driver for impact driver drill to screw in all the screws, and then so those were the only two tools that I used. Wasn't intricate or hard at all to do that. You really could have used a miter saw, or you could use a miter saw or a table saw for into these cuts. They aren't hard cuts at all. So yeah, really any saw that you have. You could really use a handheld saw to do it too. Like they're just using those power tools is a little easier. You could use it. Yeah, you could use, like I said, a handheld one. Could have done that. So they aren't very hard cuts at all. So first, what I did was that I took the dimensions of these the boxes right here is that they are 12 inches high, so a foot high, by 2 feet in depth and 3 feet long. So first what I did was that I took half of my, so I bought 16 boards. I bought 2 extra just to in case I had any miscuts or anything like that, but I actually used 14 of the boards. And so first thing I did was I cut these 2-foot boards. So I cut 16 of the 2-foot boards because I needed 16 of them, 2 for each box. So I cut 16 of these, or no, I need four for each box because there's 2 on each side. That's what I meant. So I needed 2 for each side, so 4 of these for each box. 4 times 4, 16. A little math for you guys. Thanks, Miss Shanka. And Miss Kelly. Shout out to you guys. First I did that. I cut the 2-foot boards, and then next I cut the 3-foot boards. So I cut 16 of those as well. And then next I just cut my 2-foot, or my 1 inch by 1 inch posts. I got 2 of those. So I just bought 2 of these posts. And they were both 8 feet long, so I cut those into 12 inch posts right there. So they're just a foot long little post right there. And then as you can see in the pictures, I just screwed the 2-foot boards right here just into the posts, and then I stood the posts up on their side, and then I screwed the 3-foot ones into the posts. And then that connected the 2-foot boards and the 3-foot boards to the posts, and then you have your boxes right up here. So then I brought them up here from the garage, put them in this cool design, and then filled it up with mulch and topsoil. And then, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna plant the saplings in there later because there's supposed to be severe weather in the next couple days, and I don't want them to kill the plants. So these are them. That's how I went about building them. And it was a really special and awesome experience. It was crazy how therapeutic just woodworking and just putting the simple thing of just putting the dirt in here. I can't wait to plant the plants. I know it's going to be so awesome. It's really therapeutic and awesome just to be able to work with my family and be able to do this as my final project. It was a blessing and an honor to do this. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. And you guys have a blessed day. See you later.